Good evening and welcome to the History Makers. I'm Tremaine Lee, MSNBC correspondent and host of the Into America podcast. Hurricane Katrina was a defining moment for me when I was just a young reporter at the Times-Picayune newspaper in New Orleans, Louisiana. And one could say that this entire year, 2020, has been a convergence of storms and defining moments to say the least. As one of the younger history makers, I was interviewed back in 2014, the same year that the Library of Congress became the History Makers' permanent repository. But in 2004, a decade earlier, the History Makers was still more of an idea than an institution, but it was starting to expand and grow, making inroads in Washington, D.C. and Atlanta, opening up offices in both cities. Its crews traveled coast to coast, adding over 260 new interviews to its archive. American Airlines flew the History Makers crew around, and Hilton Hotel provided lodging, and in that same year, Hilton Hotels saluted area history makers in the cities of Chicago, Washington, D.C., and Los Angeles. What a difference a day makes. Let's take a look.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, dear. Today I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear, since you said you were mine. What a difference a day makes, and that difference is you.
Good evening and welcome to the Palmer House Hilton. We at Hilton Hotels Corporation are very proud that we have played a role in the History Makers. It was Ken Price, our longtime Director of Public Relations, who immediately saw Juliana's vision and knew we should become part of it. 700 interviews later, we are as committed today as we were from day one.
We now have the History Makers to help us tell our story. I have been privileged in my career to do many interviews, but the video that I did for History Makers was exciting, it was fun, it was restorative, it was inspiring. We owe to Juliana Richardson a great round of applause and appreciation for conceptualizing this idea and for implementing it. Let's give her a big hand.
In June of 1999, the History Makers was simply an idea. That summer, I gathered a group of interns with the intent of answering two questions. One, did an archive like the one envisioned, did it exist? And if it didn't exist and one was created, would anyone be interested? And many at the time theorized no. Now our collection has grown to 800 interviews in 38 cities across the United States.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. Come on, Johnny. I've traveled and every highway. Oh, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Thank you.
We believe that we have an obligation to use our resources to help support the preservation of our history, and an obligation to make that history available to everyone, especially our people. I want to thank Juliana Richardson for her commitment and her vision, and for trusting us with her archives.
stereotype that Mammy, where the Ethel Waters, if you know anything about her history, beautiful voice, and she had to on the stage. And that's right. That's why Etta Moulton Barnett coming into the entertainment field was so important for some of us who were kids at that time, that we had not seen a person like Etta Moulton Barnett take a stand and I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna be me. It made it seem like to you youngsters, what was that? But for the 30s even, you see those Mammy attitudes embodied in the culture. In order to make a living with the profession or the business that you were part of, your behavior had to emulate the Mammy style.
You know, Lamar Knight, prominent historian, once made the quote that monuments and memorials emblem the dead, but they also voice the ideas and the values of the living. And that it's within that context that you have to look at these. There was a movement to erect a national monument in Washington, D.C., which culminated in 1923. In fact, there was a big scandal. They had an international contest for a statue. And they had, so some of them, like the one looked like, can you picture the Mrs. Butterworth bottle in Liquish? You know, and they were going to put it on the mall. What finally killed it was the black community. The black community was outraged.
When they get the questions ahead of time, they rehearse the interview. You know, that
I think with politicians, public figures, a lot of them want the questions ahead of time, so they know they're not going to be ambushed with something.
Right.
And I don't, I don't try to give them. I just give them. I tell them the basic biographical type of questions we're going to answer. But in the breaks, I ask them about certain sensitive things before we start up.
So they're not.
So they can think about it and think about how they want to deal with it.
Right.
But that's usually how I do it.
No, I think that's an excellent strategy. And they say, I just can't talk about it. Say, can I come back to this at a later point? Give them that one more opportunity, because as I told you, time and time again, they would like to speak about their feelings about that person or about that event.
Most interviewees, like all of them, they want to please. They want to do what is going to be successful for the interview, and they're looking for signals for you. And if the signal is shut up because I have to go on to my next question, then that's what's going to get you into that ping pong thing where they'll say, well, I guess that's what they want. So
or if you get emotional.
Sometimes people set these parameters. You as the interviewer should test them. You shouldn't offend. It's a dance, but you should test them.
they're giving you a lot of personal stuff. And what they want is to feel that you're receiving that respectfully.
Right. This is about them. And they really aren't looking for you. I mean, it's something they are experiencing.
All right, this is our new digital video library that Carnegie Mellon has been working on for us. And it's pretty neat, actually. Why doesn't somebody just start off? Give me a word. Any word. Akron?
Yes.
Let's see.
As in Ohio?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I really like Ohio.
we did have one hit. We had a hit for Akron. The map has a tendency to follow it around, see highlights different places he's talking about.
Who will have access to this?
This will eventually be accessible for scholars in universities, libraries, things like that. It will not be on the web. Search for anything mentioned in that area that's blocked off.
Nice.
With all the different interviews that mention.
Yeah, that speak about Ohio.
Oh, man.
So I have 4 pages of them.
That's great for us.
Yeah. To be able to support the history makers once again. And should be signing books after. The signing. Oh, you can sign.
It's already signed.
Oh, Lord.
Beautiful. Thank you for coming.
This is my president.
Well,
At Belmont, I worked under him.
she helped hold me up, is what you did.
Yeah, that's if they're at all different.
think this event was wonderful. I thought it was a great opportunity to meet the last living survivor of the King family, Dr. Martin Luther King's sister. I thought it was extraordinary to hear her personal stories about growing up a king. And most of all, I thought it was great to hear stories about how mischievous they were as children.
I think History Makers in general is an inspiration for teachers in my school. We access the website, use it frequently in our teaching. It's a great resource, and I feel honored to be a part of this group.
I done laid here, stayed here, I really been here too long, yeah. The summer's gone and the winter time is coming on. I read nothing that might be a heavy load, because you want to ease on down the road.
Look at your neighbor, tell him that Jesus brought the sunshine. This is dedicated to Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara, this is dedicated to you. You made my day. You came my way. You heard me every time I prayed. You gave me peace. You gave me grace. You put a smile on my face. You brought the sunshine throughout the lifeline. You brought the sunshine throughout the lifeline. Since then I have my first day. Has been such a change in my life. Jesus is the answer. Brings every better. He brings every better. Really doesn't matter. There's nothing impossible, nothing impossible, nothing too hard for my God to work. No matter what your problem, God can always solve them. God can always solve them. Answer is the one. Triumph today, He will break the never. It's the way you need it when you pray. I know He will. I know He will. I know He will. You hold the sunshine. He's the light. You hold the lifeline. You hold the lifeline. You hold the sunshine. You hold the lifeline. Since then I have no words to have been such a change in my life. I'm a witness. I get a witness. That anybody knows Jesus. Won't He make a difference in your life? I'm a witness. Get a witness up there. Anybody knows Jesus. Won't He open doors for you? I'm a witness. Get a witness over here. Anybody knows Jesus. Won't He make a way for you? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Like thee. You made my day. You came my All right, let's break it down one time. You ready, Alex? Let's break it down one time. We see y'all been singing a little bit out there. But I wonder if you feel like singing a little bit more. Can we get you to do this? Oh, thank you. I think y'all ready. All the ladies that sing high, will you say this? You made my day. Come on, let me hear you, ladies. and come up, okay? Y'all ready? Y'all gonna do it? All right, here we go. You made my day. Come on. Hey, one more time.